human reproductive system. In it we are going to study male reproductive organ and female reproductive organ.
Hello students, in our last session we have studied sexual reproduction in plants. In that we also have studied a experiment, that is practical, based on flower dissection. Okay, and now today we are going to start with the new topic. The topic name is sexual reproduction in human being. Human being मध्ये sexual reproduction कसं होतं, right? We are going to see that. We all know in your 9th standard, in your 8th standard, you have studied that human beings have 46 chromosomes or 23 pairs of chromosomes are present in our body, right? So let us see. Suppose there are 46 chromosomes, that means we can say there are 23 pairs. And if there are 23 pairs, each pair will have some character, right? जसं तुमच्या शरीरातला तुमच्या स्किनचा कलर, तुमच्या डोळ्यांचा कलर, तुमची हाईट, तुमच्या केसांचा कलर, हे सगळं इंडिकेट करणारे हे क्रोमोझोम्स आहेत. आणि 23 पेयर्स आहेत. These 23 pairs show various characters of our body. आपल्या शरीरातले वेगवेगळे ट्रेट जे आहेत ते हे 22 पेयर्स डिसाइड करतात. आणि नवीन जन्माला येणारं बाळ जे आहे, हा मुलगा असेल किंवा मुलगी, हे ठरवण्याचं काम हा वन पेयर असतो. त्या पेयरला काय म्हणतात? सेक्स क्रोमोझोम. ओके, आणि हा सेक्स क्रोमोझोम ठरवतो की आईच्या गर्भामध्ये जे बाळ जन्माला येणार आहे तर ते मुलगा असणार आहे किंवा मुलगी. ते कसं बघा, सपोज त्या आईच्या गर्भामध्ये ज्या बाळाला जन्म झालेला आहे तर त्याच्यामध्ये जर सेक्स क्रोमोझोम हा XX असेल तर डेफिनेटली द बर्थ बेबी विच इज गोइंग टू टेक बर्थ बाय दॅट वुमन विल बी बेबी गर्ल. आणि जर त्या बाळामध्ये XY क्रोमोझोम असेल ऍज सेक्स क्रोमोझोम तर नवीन जन्माला येणारे जे बाळ आहे डेफिनेटली इट विल बी अ बेबी बॉय, राईट? नाउ टेल मी, can you see anything common in both of them? Yes, there is definitely something common and you have to observe it. X is common in both, right? But let me tell you one thing. Again, another X is common. Not common. Here there are two X in female and there is XY in male. So this Y indicate whether the newborn baby will be a boy or a girl, right? Now can you tell me why our government have decided the age for the marriage, that girl should be at least 18 years before marriage and boy should be at least 21 during his marriage, right? At least कमीत कमी त्याचं वय जे आहे हे मुलाचं 21 पाहिजे नाही आणि मुलीचं 18 पाहिजे नाही. इट इज ओनली बिकॉज आपल्या शरीरामध्ये जे काही बदल होतात, देर आर सम हार्मोनल चेंजेस इन अवर बॉडी, राईट? अँड इन दिस हार्मोनल चेंजेस we also have studied that there are certain hormone which get secreted at certain age, and you all know that puberty period is a very important concept of your life. या सगळ्यामध्ये प्युबर्टी पिरियड हा खूप महत्वाचा आहे. त्याच्याबद्दल आपण आता माहिती घेऊया, राईट? आता सगळ्यात पहिलं आपण वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी
Reproductive system. This is the system in which you are supposed to label the diagram. Draw and label the diagram. It is ureter, bladder, prostate gland, scrotum, testicles, urethra, vas deferens and seminal vesicle. It is behind bladder. You all know during your excretion process you have already studied ureter, urethra, bladder. All these are related to kidney, right? But now here we are going to study it in male reproductive system. Watch carefully. The vital organ here is testes. Testes are present in scrotum outside the abdominal cavity. testes contain numerous semi-infibrillar tubules. Germinal epithelial present in the tubule divided by meiosis to produce sperms. Those sperms are sent forward through various tubules. Sequence of the tubule. As the sperm are pushed forward from one duct to next, they become mature and able to fertile ovum. Semivesicle secrete their secretion in ejaculatory duct, whereas prostate gland and Cooper gland secrete their secretion in urinogenital duct. Semen is formed of sperm and secreted of all these glands. Semen is ejaculated out through penis. All the organs of male reproductive system are paired except urinogenital duct, penis and scrotum. This is in short the study of male reproductive system. Now let us go to next system. Human female reproductive system. In this system, again you are supposed to label and draw the diagram. Look at the diagram carefully. You can see uterus, fallopian tube, femori, ovary, cervix, vagina, endometrium. All these are very important parts of female reproductive system. Now let us see what exactly it is given in your textbook. All organs of female reproductive system are in abdominal cavity. Just see the difference. In male it is outside the abdominal cavity and in female it is inside abdominal cavity. A pair of oviduct, single uterus and a vagina beside a pair of bulbourethral gland is also present. Generally, every month an ovum is released in abdominal cavity, alternately from each ovary. Free end of oviduct is funnel-like. Oocyte, that is egg, enters the oviduct through the opening. Cilia are present on inner surface of oviduct. These cilia push the oocyte towards uterus. Both male and female reproductive system undergo gamete formation. Let us see how both male and female gamete, that is sperm in male and ovum in female, combine together to fertilize ovum and form a zygote. Here you can clearly see ovule is being fertile by sperm. Only one sperm can fertile it. Another picture where very clear picture image you can see of sperm and egg.